guys? This is Roni K95 here, and welcome to the 2024 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection library video series. Sorry about my scratchy throat as well, because I'm getting a little better though. I had some rest as well. It's nothing personal. So today we're going to be taking a look at some 70s Italian cinema films I have right here, because I have two of them on DVD, because we're long overdue for a brand new video like this, which I know a lot of you want to check this one out as well. So let's dive right into this video. Today, on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this brand new video, because I have been doing something very simple as well, because we're long overdue for a new video as well, and I'm also going to be talking about some differences as well, including in some home video versions as well as the English versions on here that are available as well, in case you all wonder as well, just to get my curiosity of how this goes as well, particularly because I just wanted to come across for this as well, accordingly as well. So, we're going to be taking a look at some 70s Italian films of Italian cinema I have right here, because I got one Terence Hill and Bud Spencer movie on DVD, and I do have one Bruno Bozzetto film also on DVD, part of the Italian cinema I have right here, because there's a whole bunch of them out there on DVD as well as Blu-ray as well. Hold on, let me get some water before we talk about this. So as I was saying, though, is that if you ever wanted to come by for Italian cinema, because I'm very new to this as well, well, not just traditional movies in general, but I'm introduced to like world cinema, like mostly Italian cinema movies as well, mainly from like the 60s, 70s, and some 80s as well, because, which I have never thought about it until now as well. Well, there's a whole bunch of them out there, particularly in general though as well, if you ever come across for this as well. And also, let's dive into the video. So this one I have right here on DVD, and I think this is the one that I had for a very long time as well, and I got this on Amazon probably in the summer back in 2021. They Call Me Trinity. This is my very first Terence Hill and Bud Spencer movie on DVD I have right here, because this is one of my favorite movies as well, because I have wanted to come across for having to get to the whole thing for this as well. Even though I've already done a movie review on They Call Me Trinity a while back, because this all had been got to the whole thing of how I've been wanting to get back to do some movie reviews as well, because I have the whole thing for this as well. However, They Call Me Trinity also did got a Blu-ray release on a double feature with Trinity Is Still My Name as well, because I'm very introduced as well to the whole point of this as well. Excuse me. Sorry about my throat. So anyways, for They Call Me Trinity, on the other hand, is particularly how I wanted to come across for this as well, because I just wanted the whole curiosity of this as well. Particularly of how I've wanted to come by for like Italian cinema as well, because this is all very new to me as well, because this is a lot very intriguing as well. And yes, I think I did mention this also in my previous video where I talked about I've watched every Terence Hill and Bud Spencer movie I've watched a while back as well, accordingly as well, to my own point of this as well. For the most part of this as well, because for the whole thing of how this is very interesting because there's a whole bunch of them out there as well. I might as well pick them up on DVD at one point as well. Let's say, for example, Trinity Is Still My Name, Man of the East, It Can Be Done Amigo, but I think it's only available in those spaghetti western film packs as well from Mill Creek as well. My Name Is Nobody, All the Way Boys, Più Forte Ragazzi as well. Watch Out, We're Mad, Crime Busters as well. Because there's a whole bunch of them out there as well, because I just wanted to come across for Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer movies as well, because I have a feeling that I have been starting to get to the whole thing for how, if you ever love watching Italian cinema as well, accordingly as well. And not only that, because I just wanted to come across for this as well. If you ever want to come by for... And also there's Blackie the Pirate, another Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer movie on DVD as well. If I could ever find a Region 1 release, that would be great. Otherwise, if you could ever import the Italian release on here, because there's a whole bunch of them. You never know. There's some that can be available in English, though. Well, there are many obvious reasons as well. And also, They Call Him Bulldozer. I might want to get that movie, because to me... Hold on, excuse me. I had to drink some water, though, because it's nothing too personal, though. Sorry about my throat, though. I do apologize. Because, so anyways, so for the most part of this as well, because I just wanted to come across for this as well. Where was, oh yeah, They Call Him Bulldozer. That is one of my favorite Bud Spencer movies as well. Because, to me, They Call Him Bulldozer is one of the greatest movies with Bud Spencer, because you know, Bud Spencer did The Sheriff and the Satellite Kid. That's another one what he did with Cary Guffey from Close Encounters of a Third Kind. I think it's also available in the Region 1 release on DVD, which I will find it at some point, because this has been a long time since I've watched it on YouTube, because I just wanted to watch movies on there, because this is how you want to come across for Italian cinema, especially the ones from the works of Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer, because they're a dynamic duo for those movies, including the Trinity films as well, because I just want to come across for this accordingly as well, to my curiosity of how this goes as well. And speaking of Italian cinema, I do have another one I have right here on DVD at last. I have right here Allegro non troppo. This is the Italian take on Walt Disney's film Fantasia. However, this is more different as well. So, the most part about Allegro non troppo is that, I don't know if you've never been familiar with this movie, though, because this is the Italian version as well. Because the version I have right here is only dubbed in Italian with English subtitles on here. However, if you want to look for the version in English, it's only available from RCA Columbia Home Video as well, because I just wanted to come across for this one as well, accordingly as well. For the most part about Allegro non troppo is that I didn't know that there was different versions on here. I mean, the English version of Allegro non troppo was never included, unfortunately, on this DVD, though, because, well, you get the picture, though, because I just have to get to the whole curiosity take for this as well. If you want to look for the version of Allegro non troppo, like, if you want on DVD, or, no, the VHS or on Laserdisc, I would highly recommend you, if can get the RCA Columbia home video release version on both VHS and on Laserdisc, because those are the only versions you can get that have the English dub on here as well. Especially, although I did watch this movie, I loved it because this got me introduced to Bruno Bozzetto on here as well, because this is how I want to come by for Italian cinema in general as well. If you ever loved Italian movies as well. This all got to my curiosity of how this goes as well. Accordingly, in case you were all wondering as well, if I could remember as well. Sorry if I was drinking water though, because it's just that I wanted to explain about the home video releases of Allegro Non Troppo as well. There was a English dub version of there, because they were having some English like voice actors dubbing for like, especially for the English dub of Allegro Non Troppo, especially if you have it on the VHS from RCA Columbia home video as well. Especially for an English dub over an Italian movie that was originally released in Italy in the 70s as well, in case you want to know for this. Yeah, this version I have on DVD is from Home Vision Entertainment, because I just wanted to come across for this as well. If you ever want to come by for this, although I have been speaking it fluently, excuse me. Although I have been, I can understand it fluently, because it's not even in English though, because it was only in Italian, because although I normally speak it fluently, but I can understand it fluently, because this was not even in English though. If you want to look for the one on VHS from RCA Columbia Home Video, it has the English dub on here, because I just wanted to come across for this one as well. Because it had, when it was presented with the Atlantic Television logo at the beginning of the VHS of Allegro Non Troppo as well, because I just want to come across for this accordingly as well. Just to get to my curiosity of how this goes. Because this is like the real icing on the cake. This all has got to me as well. So that's going to be it for today as well. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, especially if you're a newcomer, by clicking on the subscribe button, especially if you're new to my channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, right in the comments section below. In case you all wonder if you have any suggestions as well. And also, I'm also getting into THX certified movies as well, because there's a lot of them out there as well, in case you all wonder as well, accordingly as well, if you ever want to know it for this as well. And also be sure to check out my Anime Planner Analyst, because I've been literally getting a letterboxed as well, accordingly also. Excuse me. So, that's all I have what I got for today. Ta-ta for now for this video, because this is a brand new one that I have never done like this before until now. Just in case you're all wondering as well, because I had to do this video, that's why. And that's all I have what I got for today, because this is Rony K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rony K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got on plan for what's in store. Take care. Stay tuned for more surprises.